Hey guys, thanks very much for joining me again. In this episode, we'll do a couple of things. On one hand, I'm decorating my beachside, as you can see. And on the other hand, I'm taking care of a couple of things like energy consumption and energy support, chicken farms, and a new satellite mini industrial supporting area that I won't show you right there. But if you want to see how I built this and why I built it, please follow me along here. If you haven't followed me yet, please leave me a like, leave me a follow, so that you get notified with all the upcoming seasons here, or sessions, episodes, however you would like to call it, of me, Ben, playing City Skylines 2 here in Shiroku. Thanks a lot. Let's get going. Hey guys, and welcome back again to me, Ben, playing City Skylines 2 in my region of Shiroku. I'm finished with my little train station here. It's the standard train station that I implemented here, that I set up. Let's have a closer look at the usage right now. There are quite a few of the parking lots already occupied, so people are using the trains, which is good. And currently I only have a passenger train station, which is completely fine because, the only thing I want to bring in is actually visitors, maybe in the long run, and new citizens. I don't know whether they actually come in, or maybe my citizens are leaving for better job opportunities right now, because I'm having a lack of industries and maybe not so much commercial zones. I have a handful of offices here and there, but that's fine. I don't want to overcrowd this beachside town here too much. And also these buildings, or at least let's speak about the commercial buildings here first. Like these here. I think those are all buildings that will become more high-risey in the long run, because I want to create something more unique and maybe more authentic for a Japanese town that I'm trying to rebuild here. And I think that since this is more of a regional train setup here, I will try to use these train stations not so often. I might want to use trams instead, because I have nothing in between trams and train stations, because there are always these strong commuter trains and long commuter trains stopping here, which is not exactly what I'm looking for. I wish we had smaller trains here available to make it more authentic, but this is actually quite big. This almost looks like it's not really a Shinkansen, but it's a fast track train. Let's follow that. It's kind of a fast train here. Either way, today I want to focus a little bit on the beach side, which is something one of my nice viewers here on YouTube actually mentioned that I should increase a few more elements here and include a parking lot and whatnot. I'm just still a bit worried, to be honest, about the water here, because it seems to come up again, even though I adjusted the land level here by the end of my last episode. So I'm just wondering whether I need to push that out even further to ensure that the water doesn't come in too much on my beach, which would be fairly sad, because I want to make sure that people can actually use this beach for recreational purpose. Currently, I think I also need a footpath down here, and probably also a parking lot, which is the first thing that I'm going to create here in this corner. I'm trying to set up a custom lot here, but I can't promise too much yet. Just leveling the terrain here slightly. And I'm probably also rebuilding this part of Chester Lane. Maybe that wasn't so smart before not having a look at it. But now let me level this terrain here first to ensure that the road can pass by here quite smoothly. also want to make sure that this here gets a better connection, and I'm going to level this here as well. Yeah, so hopefully that's enough room and not too much of a slope here. So I want to use like the one, there we go, my regular 2-lane, 1-lane, 2, I don't know, 2-directional roads here. How did I build that? Gonna give it a try. Might be fairly difficult. Or maybe I have to set it up in a different way. Starting here first, because there... okay, that was not it. We both had a road connection there, for sure, but yeah, wasn't really helpful. Oh, I used probably the 1-lane road here. Let me delete it again and ensure that I'm using the right road here. That's like the modding support, and the mods currently provided are, I think, still not the best that we could or should have in the game, which is a bit sad because I can't really, yeah, I must have done something wrong here, but I can't really tell from the gameplay itself as long as I'm using one of these. Oh, this is again a bit annoying. I think that looks good. I should go down here to there. No, everything seems to be back to normal. I don't want to use the Move It mod. I don't want to use it again. Well, hopefully. Well, there was an update, and there was also an update to the Move It mod, so probably I could use it now a little bit more safely. But that should be okay-ish. Just trying to squeeze it in there, get it a little bit closer to that corner here, and then I'm obviously adding in some bushes and trees, some linden, maybe some hickory along the way here. And I'm using the Energy mod here as well to be able to place them in some of the places where you usually wouldn't be able to put down trees that close by one of the existing structures. Here, this wouldn't be possible. And I'm also using the line tool here, which is something I wish would have been included right away from the base game because it's such an essential tool. And I think Paradox, they should know it because, yeah, it's nothing new that we use it for City Skylines 1. I think we all used it a lot. The line tool, circle tool. Personally, I hardly ever used the circle tool, maybe only for roundabouts to decorate them. But I hardly used the line tool. Yeah, the circle tool. Sorry for messing things up here. And yeah, coming from there, let's speak parking lots. Let's talk about them. Now I need to use the Find It mod, I think it's called, or at least it was called that name. I just want to make sure that I can kind of check what we have. Well, I could build potentially a custom one, or I could potentially let me try something. Deleting that structure here again, and okay, I'm gonna try something here. Maybe some of you might already see where this is going or where this might go. I'm just decreasing my brush size here slightly, and I want to ensure that I'm following almost in a straight line from the other crossing, so that I can add in a new road at the same height, hopefully. Yeah, almost the same height. So that should be already a parking thing. Now I'm taking a small parking lot. So I'm not creating a custom version yet. But I want to keep the entrance off of the original road to ensure that if a lot of traffic happens there, that it doesn't block necessarily my my more or less main road. You couldn't even call it a main road because it's so small, it's so little. And now I need to do some decoration job again, probably using the line tool and separating these parking lots a little bit from the road, visually separating them. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. And I also want to make sure that my citizens have an option to get from here or from the parking lots down, potentially down to the beach. Maybe, how can I do that? Or can I do that at all? So maybe it's a bit too high. Only using it like this. I think it's a bit too high, isn't it? Probably. Oh, that doesn't look good. Now, giving the move it mod another shot. Oh, I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm quickly saving it. So today is actually the 26th of April. And resume the game. Now I'm using the move it mod. Feel a bit more confident now. Okay, and here I want to create something more reasonable. And this is it really attached? Yeah, maybe it is attached. Maybe that is attached and it shouldn't be. So again, back to the drawing board, picking up this here. Then I need to delete this bush, and I also should take care my citizens have an option to get to the parking lot here. That doesn't look too good. Can I decrease the height of this here? Or increase the height of that here? Yeah, I think this should be okay. So now people could essentially get down to the beach. Now I want to create something not very unusual for many, I would say, beachside areas all over the world, which is quite a sandy footpath or bicycle path even. But we don't have bicycles yet, I'm sorry guys. Bicycles would be so unusual. Who takes bicycles? Who does use bicycles at all? And then we try to go back up here with a nice small slope. And what I also try to do is that a good height for that here. I think it could be a good height actually. I also want to ensure that my citizens have an option to get down there if they want to. Slope of minus 7.8 is quite steep. And this, does it have a proper connection? No, it's maybe a bit too low again. Not high enough. So I want to increase that node. I don't know why this doesn't vanish, like the handrail here. It is what it is. Can't change that currently. And from here we get to there quite easily with a little connection, but that seems to be quite well. So now I'm wondering, what can we do? What can we do about the sand surface? I want to adjust it slightly. Should I build in more of a slope here? Probably I should. So again, picking my terrain tool, leveling tool here, and building out a bit of a steeper slope here. It's not yet perfect. It's not perfect, but it does work for me at the moment. So now I'm wondering whether I can and how I can decorate this beach. Bench, let's see whether we have some benches. Campground bench. Let's move a bit closer. Garden bench, no, probably. Something, please, something not wooden. Tennis bench, random bench. Who needs tennis benches? So many of them. Yeah, that's maybe not too unusual. So I'm decorating things here. A bit at least. For those who might want to sit down, enjoy the view. This beach here. And I also should use, let me quickly give it a try, one of these new beachside trees. Hey guys, deer palms, Florida coconut, royal, even the grown-up thingy here. Such a big one, maybe more one of these, the royal palm tree. Anarchy mod, I want to place you there. Few palm trees here and there. And then let's continue with the benches. What was it? The garden bench too? Moving closer. There. So let me just Google something. Laundry sunbed. Okay. No sunbeds. Deck chair. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I think this would work. Oh. Ha. That sounds good. Sounds perfect. I could line up like a fence. It's good. Please, no. Oh. So I need to change the rotation, of course. Then give that a try. Oh, how practical. Okay, that's a lot of fun. And then a parasol. But not one of these. This would be highly unusual. Random. Okay, good. I do not have anything else besides these here. Using the anarchy mod again. Oh yeah. That would be almost perfectly lined up. Ah. Okay, beautiful. Bit close together, but that's fine. And then I'm trying to find a grill. Is this a real grill? Oh yeah, this is a grill. Because I want to create some free grilling options here for people to use. To have some fun with the family here. And another campground bench. I think this makes sense. Benches here. Desk. Let me check. Okay. Table. Whatever. Oh, this is a complete table set. Oh, that's even better. So let me delete that. Take away all these single benches and include a few of these campground table sets in different colors, different orientations, and put in some palm trees here for even more fun and decoration. And I also want to give them some shade options. Nice. That's not too bad. Not too bad, I would say. Let me also check whether we have some boats or just a boat. No, ship. Okay, so no. Oof. Okay, it's a bit too large. Cargo ship as well. Then what about... Okay, I already tried boat. Let me see. A newspaper vending machine. Maybe not a newspaper vending machine, but honestly having a few vending machines is not that unusual in a place like Japan. Usually you have a lot of these everywhere. Just no newspaper thing here. I also want to put down some random ones. Or maybe 2 ice cream ones? Yeah, why not? And one more at this side. And another one probably up here next to the parking lot. Again, using the Anarchy mod. And also here next to the parking lot. That already does look quite nice. Can I copy paste that? No. Let me check. Okay, copy pasting not possible. More than one step backwards is also not possible. Unfortunate, so I can't do that right now. Could rebuild it somehow again somewhere over here, but actually I don't want to do that right now. And here I also want to put in some concrete. I'm just curious how it looks. Concrete surface, so what does that look like when I build it? Probably a bit too bright, isn't it? Ooh, okay. That was not my intention. That wasn't my intention either. Yeah, let's put down or some road texture. Do I have something here? No, I don't. The other grass probably. Yeah, this looks better. Doing the same over here as well. It's a very rough approach that I'm making here. Things out underneath the bushes, but that's good. I think this looks way better than before. It fits more in the landscape, at least in a way that I initially created that. And as I can see, I think I loaded back up the wrong status of my gameplay, so I'm just letting the game run to reach level 5. Then we'll quickly speak about level 5 before we can get moving. But the decoration here, honestly, I like it. I just hope that some of my citizens will use this connection at some point from here to get from here to there. I have no idea whether they will use it. Please go down there. It's a nice beach area. Anybody using this? Maybe over here? No, not yet. So parking fees are enabled. 3 of 41 lots are occupied. Just let me wait and see what happens over time. Yeah, I'm getting very, very close to level 5. So the demand is really high up for an industrial thing. I don't want to waste this area here. I have 2. Okay, now I reach Tiny Town again. Progression panel. Let's again have a look at this. So loan limit increased. I won't use it. North American mixed housing, which is amazing because then I can potentially redo the area around my train station and make sure that it looks a little bit better. Vegetable farming, nice to have. Coal mining, all good. Communications, new development tree. This could become a bit important. Post office, mailbox, blah blah blah. I don't know. Not feeling very confident about this right now. It might be a bit too early for that stage of my city. And radio mast, important. Of course, it's important for further development. A lot of things like internet, radio, TV, I think they are all transmitted through that kind of thing. Roadside parking fee. Okay, that's all district rules and citywide rules. But that's good for me to have these available now. So let's get going. And the good thing is 5 additional development points and 7 expansion permits, which makes things very interesting because from there, let's have a look at my resources first. I'm sorry for not finding them instantly. Natural resources. So I do have water sitting here. No, it's not water. Don't be mistaken. So where is one of my bigger... I could potentially put down a huge hydropower plant there. Okay, let me use my expansion permits wisely, more or less wisely. Then I need this connection purchase. So I'm purchasing that. Then I also need to spend some development points on the energy side of things. Hydro, geothermal. I think it was the geothermal power plant. This was, yeah, I think it was. I'm risking that now. Putting down the geothermal. Yeah, it was definitely a geothermal power plant. So this gives me 150 watts of electricity production, which is amazing, and it's good to have something like this here. I need a road. That's pretty clear, but I'm using only a standard 2-lane thing here. That's connected, and also for my thing over there, I will have to find a good way. Maybe I don't need, do I really need a good road connection? Is it important? I'm testing something now because I haven't done this yet. I just want to ensure, so let me give it a try. 90 by 90 degrees. I'm bringing this out, trying to follow here the 90 degrees rule. 180. Yeah, let's give that a try. It's just a first development thing. What's happening here? I'm curious what happens now when I go ahead and bulldoze both buildings. Are they all running out of electricity now? I have to check that. No. Electricity, is it flowing? Yeah, it's flowing. That's good. I thought it might not flow, but it does flow, which is perfect. Next step for me is to export power to my neighboring area, because then I should be able to make a significant amount of money here. Then I need water. Do I need water? No, I just need a wastewater treatment plant somewhere next to here, a bit further away. Just want to ensure that I'm not running into any issues here. That's giving me a huge export thing here, increasing the fees. Does that make a difference? Am I exporting? I should be exporting things. Yeah, either way, I'm now going to add some North American mixed housing here. So let me try something. Let me check what happens. How that looks. Oh, this could become a huge thing here. I'm waiting for it to build up before I'm continuing. So I'll be back for you in a bit, and then let's have a look at how these houses are developing. Okay, not too high, not as high as I expected them to be or to become. Probably not too bad. Gonna give it a try here. Change the usage. And then let's wait and see what happens as soon as I delete these. Yeah, this is good with the stores underneath and the houses or the apartments on top. I think I like it a lot. This fits very well, very nicely in my train station area. Okay, this could fit really nicely here. And then I also want to make sure that we have some low rent housing options here for people with a lower income. Okay, healthcare is pretty much covered. Crematorium is Is there one? Yeah, over there is one. Should we build a recycling center? Can't afford it right now. But it's the first time I'm kind of struggling with money. But I think I should have an option to increase my taxes here. Now, yeah, should be able to. Office, let's increase those to 12. That's fine. Services. Bring this up. Yeah, 50% right now. It's more than enough. Production. So I do have a deficit in like food or farms. It's hard for me to get across this highway yet. It's pretty hard, not too easy. So let's have a look at my resources again. There's some fertile area. There's some fertile area. Probably I could utilize that space here. Oh no, I can't. Except for the fact, no, if I would, I can't even buy those. They have no workers. Oh shoot. They don't have any workers. Okay, that's kind of a problem. I thought I had a good plan, but no, I don't. So let's bring a road down from... Can I get the 90 degrees, please? Yeah. Let's bring a road down straight to here. Let's merge it. Then let's see whether people are smart enough to take the road from the city to there and just use this weird intersection here, or crossing. Yeah, but actually the first thing is already coming. It's a trash thingy, and I think the first citizens working there. Yeah, no, it's the police. Not bad. Okay, police is checking things out. It's another police car. Are you crazy? I wonder how long it takes for my first citizens to come here and work there. Yeah. City car, private vehicle, the Goldie family, wastewater treatment plant. Terry Gold. Amazing. Starting to work here. Love it. It's the first guy starting to work here. Yeah, Terry gets started here. Yeah. He starts at the wrong company. I need someone working in the energy thing. ASAP, guys. I need someone. Well, maybe then let's build some lower end housing things here. Just tack away from, just as an intermediate solution. Okay, let's build something here. A small community here. I don't need too many. Water pumping goes there. Bit of a commercial building. And let's also build a school here to get in some not highly educated people in there, but a few who at least have some education. Just for now, this is only an intermediate solution. Like, I'll get rid of these in a bit. In one of my next episodes, I'll get rid of all of that. Just have to make sure that enough employees are actually working in the geothermal power plant. Like, there are already 13 employees working there, which is good. But we definitely will need more in the long run here in that area. Yeah, and it's also good to have like a little satellite city working, being up and running. That's nice, but let's focus on our main town here of Shiroku. And probably let's also add in a few more houses here. Few industrial buildings here. And this electricity line is just coming from our previous wind turbines here. Yeah, why not? Let's have a sightseeing thing here. Could also do that here because it's not expensive at all. Looks a bit weird. I've never seen one of these before. But why not? What a fun thing. Yeah, it's already there. But how are people getting up there? Oh, with the elevator. I get it. I'm constantly losing money, which is not good, but it's less than before. So my loans, I could borrow at any point in time some loans here. Let me check electricity. Yeah, exporting. I'm exporting quite a bit. And now I have to, oh, maybe I'll set up a chicken farm over there. Just here. A little chicken farm, because I remember that chicken farms actually don't need fertile land, if I'm not mistaken. No, it could be set up anywhere. That's nice. So I realized with the Anarchy mod I'm actually able to build greater farming areas, bigger farming areas, which is amazing. So let them produce chickens as much as you can, guys. Okay, a lot of chicken. That's good. Overall budget. But why so many taxis in that little town? Wow. Interesting. I wasn't aware this would even be possible. And then let's also include some low-rent housing options here. Some commercial buildings here as well. 2 big chicken farms. I don't need pedestrian crossings here. But let's leave them for now at least. Delete that. This here. Oh no, maybe not this here. Oh, this is good for people getting from one end to the other. Why is the water coming back? I had this issue with a city once, I remember it, and I never got it solved. It was literally impossible to solve this somehow, and I don't like that these are in the water. Maybe that here, raising it a little bit. But there shouldn't even be a water source. As far as I remember, there is no water source at that place. So I'm wondering why it keeps back constantly. Keeps coming back constantly. Here at that place. Maybe the whole thing is a bit too steep. Lowering the sea level here. No. Increasing the sea level. Or reducing the sea level. That's the correct word. I'm sorry. Maybe that already helps. And then softening things afterwards, of course. Maybe like this here. I don't know whether that works better. I have to revisit it at some point and see whether it solved some of my problems here. But it feels as if the water is already coming back. It's no good. Making it a bit softer here. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens over time here. And I also want to adjust one more thing. Dragging the sand out a bit. So that looks better. Hopefully it stays as it is. Noise pollution low. Abandoned. Come on, why guys were you unhappy? What did you not get what you needed? 300,000, maybe a high school in the long run? Could be. Or is it just the location? No, it's still low. That seems to work pretty well. 4,900. Yeah, I seem to be getting closer to level 6, which is very important for me right now because I'm losing a lot of money monthly or on a weekly basis, which is not ideal, I would say. Why I could build a few more residential buildings here and there. I think maybe that's not the worst option to do or to try. Like this here. And then we also need a few regular residential buildings, I would say. Maybe like that here. And let's give this here a try. Let's see what happens. Interestingly enough, it gives me even more space for new buildings than it did before. But now I should be able to reach level 6 easily. I shouldn't be very much missing. No, I think 1 or 2 more notifications regarding new citizens. I should be able to have it. Yeah, now let's call it an episode here with reaching level 6, milestone 6, Boomtown. Let's have a quick look at the progression panel. Finally, I got 1.4 million in addition to what I currently have. This is very much needed. 6 more development points, 8 more tiles that I could unlock. Loan limit increased. Textile fiber farming. Can I remember this? No, I can't. Heavy traffic ban, advanced pollution management, that's good. Yeah, besides that, nothing really big. I'm curious about one thing. Yeah, after like big city, it gets no longer interesting from a development perspective, because yeah, I only get more tiles and more development points, but nothing in addition. So no more rules nor anything else. So let me check. Is there anything? Nothing yet. Low density housing. Well, I'm halfway there, almost halfway there. Yeah, I have to reach a lot more. Oh, interesting. Medium density. I almost got that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, not too bad. Let's call this an episode. So thank you guys. Thanks for joining me again. Hopefully you like what I've been building so far here in Shiroku. This little beachside becomes all my first. Is it true? Somebody's using it with his dog for a leisure walk. Slow down the speed. Yes, awesome. Great leisure walk here on my beachside property. Very, very nice. So I've got this finished. Well, I wouldn't say finished, but it's a first step here for my little town. I'm currently, I wouldn't say cheating, just a little bit. I'm cheating because over there I'm building some structure that's just helping me to keep this here up and running. Because I needed some citizens there, I needed some chicken farms to lower my monthly costs here. I'm still not there, but I'm getting there slowly. And I hope, the biggest thing even would be water and sewage. Could I export some water? Maybe that's possible. Let me quickly try that. Okay, let's export some water here too. Let the game quickly change the speed. I can't see where the water is flowing here. Services, production, water. Slightly increasing. Well, I'm curious whether that works. At least I'm producing an overage of chickens, which is good. It's a big start. It's a good start. Not too bad at all. Yeah, 4.0. Well, this varies a lot. Between 7 and 4, I would say. So, either way, let's call this an episode. Thank you for joining me again in this episode of me playing City Skylines 2 here in Shiroku. I already said that, I think, but what I didn't mention so far, if you like my content, please consider leaving me a like and a follow here on YouTube. I would very much appreciate that, because obviously it supports the smaller channels here on YouTube. And yeah, this is very helpful. It means a lot to me. I want to grow this community ever so slightly, and in case you have some recommendations or some wishes for Shiroku or for the major city that I'm planning to build more likely over here, let me know what you want me to do. And the other thing that's obviously still outstanding is the settlements on this island here and on this here. I there's a lot to do in this region. So, thanks. And have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good day. I hope to see you soon back on my channel here. Bye bye.